Perfect. Evolution of the human soul. To know thyself. Video done. To know thyself. What does that really mean? Right? To be in love with yourself. To know yourself. To trust yourself. To have gone through the initiation of life. To have felt all of the variations of contrast, of pain and struggle and strife and confusion and judgment, shame, guilt, all of it. And to come from all of that to a place of self-acceptance, love, compassion, and forgiveness. To go through the horrors of this realm, the separation of this realm, the horrors of separation, and come out the other side loving is the game of life. Because if you can go through all that turmoil, if you can go through hell, literally go through hell and come out the other side and find peace in your heart, find love in your heart, find a pink hat on your head that is slowly blinding me, that is grace. That is divine. That is our path to walk as spiritual beings, to go through the turmoil, the suffering, the separation, and to come back to wholeness. I've heard it said, God made itself into the many for the joy of becoming one again. And that is our path, to become one again, to become whole, to become free, to see. It'd be nice to see. To be yourself. And it's cheesy and it's corny, but we are an expression of the divine. We are an expression of God. And when we accept ourselves and we embrace ourselves and our expression and our identity, that's it. That's the game. And it's an endless self-discovery. And I can't see again. You know what? We're going to keep it that way. You know, it's an endless self-discovery. I think this is important for people on the spiritual path, especially if you're young, if you're of course, old souls and all that kind of stuff. But from my perspective, one trap that I've fallen into is being far too definitive about, oh, this is the place, I've reached it. Like, I'm here. Like, I'm there. Like, we did it. And it's like, you're never really done because it's an endless process. And what works for you now will not work for you later. And your authentic self-expression now will not be your authentic self-expression later. That's why tattoos are stupid. They're so dumb. I don't think anyone should ever get a tattoo. I certainly never would, because you're getting something on your body that is going to be there forever whenever you're going to be a different person in 10 years. You get what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. So really, what I would say is be yourself. And don't get tattoos. And I love you. So I'll see you next time. Because I can't see you right now. Peace.